Welcome back to Pigeon Auction, your go-to channel for all things pigeon racing. Today, we're diving into the incredible world of Henk and Nicole de Weerd, a father-daughter duo who've taken the racing pigeon scene by storm. From veterinary expertise to championship-winning pigeons, their story is one you won't want to miss. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about Dr. Henk de Weerd. Since 1972, this veterinarian has been a game-changer in the pigeon racing world. Specializing in the medical and technical support of racing pigeons, Henk has developed top-tier medications and feed additives through his company, Belgica de Weerd. But he's not just a scientist. He's a globetrotter, traveling the world to share his knowledge. Whether it's therapies, disease prevention, or breeding advice, Henk's expertise helps pigeon fanciers get their birds into peak condition. And here's a fun fact. He even runs a breeding center where he sells his finest pigeons, complete with detailed pedigrees. One standout? Dragon Rocket, a super breeding cock that's produced multiple first prize winners and teletext pigeons. Now, let's shine the spotlight on Nicole de Weerd. Following in the footsteps of her father Henk and grandfather Piet, Nicole is the third generation of pigeon racing passion in this family. Piet started it all with his unique selection techniques. Henk built on it with his veterinary mastery. And now Nicole's making her mark, especially in middle-distance races. Alongside Henk and their caretaker Gregory Beckert, she's racked up championships and top prizes, proving their pigeons have the speed, endurance, and homing skills to dominate the sport. Together, Henk and Nicole are a force to be reckoned with. Through Belgica de Weerd, they've become a household name for pigeon health, nutrition, and breeding. Their pigeons aren't just fast, they're champions, especially in those grueling middle-distance races. And it's not just about racing. Henk's veterinary know-how is sought after by fanciers worldwide. Need advice? You can reach out to their team by phone, email, or even an in-person consultation. But the story doesn't stop there. Enter Eric Berkmoes, who teamed up with Nicole and Henk for a historic win. On June 19, 2021, their pigeon Herbie took first National Valence against 7,517 old birds, an incredible feat. Eric shared a funny moment. He was on the phone when Herbie landed, thinking it was a young bird at first. Turns out, it was the national winner. After a prep of shorter races and some extra motivation from a breeding box, Herbie flew into the history books, and now he's retired to the breeding loft.
There's a problem on his nostril on one side, and one side his eye, and it's exactly the other side for the camera. It's a swollen eye, wet, and the nose on the nostril of the nose on the same side as the eye has also a problem. It's not white anymore, and there's also some slime coming out of the nose, yellow slime. We checked, so this is a sort of one-eye cold, but it's more than one-eye cold because also the nose is involved and the sinus of the nose. The sinus of the nose is here. The problem is here, inside. Here's the problem. Here, under this is the sinus, one of the sinuses of the nose. And here is an infection, and inside through the split upstairs. Difficult to see. And the split is closed, should be a little bit open always, and it's also swollen. In Latin we call it the coana. So now we need to give him an injection. We have a good antibiotic, and we need another injection mostly after 2 or 3 days. And we give some ointment to suppress the infection, and normally it will be okay in 2 weeks, because it lasts already more than 1 month. Treated already, but not with the right treatment, I think, because here it's the second opinion here. Yep. Median line of the pigeon, this connection of the wings, and on this cross we have here the skin of the neck, and we have here around centimeter where we can put the injection, but please in the median line and not to the side, because many blood vessels on the side of the neck. And we do the injection backwards under the skin. Always better to inject with an empty crop, so no full crop. Yeah, you see the skin. I tear up a little bit the feathers, inject, and put the needle only 0.2 mil under the skin, and don't put the needle more than 2 millimeter. Okay, now we use our new eye drops, Belgica drops, and we put a few drops in the eye, and now the drops should go through the canales lacrimalis, the tear canal, should go into the sinus, and then through the nose and to the vent, the split in the upper back. We can also put some drops in the nose. The owner takes the pigeon back home and he will do the same treatment. Okay, thank you.
Henk, Nicole, and Eric's journey shows what happens when passion meets expertise. Their success inspires pigeon fanciers everywhere, and their pigeons, like Dragon Rocket and Herbie, are proof of their winning formula. Want to learn more about top-tier pigeons or snag one for yourself? Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and stay tuned to Pigeon Auction for the latest updates, auctions, and stories from the world of pigeon racing. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies.
Very good Dutch pigeon, a Barcelona hen. She has problems with laying eggs, and the owner told us that she was a little fat on the belly. And when we look, we see a hernia, a classic problem in hens sometimes. I show you how it looks like. This is all swollen here. It's a big process. Looks yellow. And here is the hernia, and sometimes, yeah, we find fat, and sometimes we find intestine here. So we do the surgery now, anesthesia. We will take the feathers off, and we'll show you how it looks like. Very good, one of the best Barcelona hens in Europe. She was the third ace pigeon. Yeah, we go for it. Yeah, you see, after the surgery, it took about an hour, and everything okay, it's fine. We control also the heartbeat here and the machine. We already gave him some antidota just to recover more quickly, and I think in about an hour or two he will be standing on his feet. We show you. And this hen has to rest for about 2 months. I mean, you should not pair her up, so she cannot lay. She's not allowed to lay. That's not good. In the next 2 months. So I tell the owner you can pair him up again in about 2.5 months.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no